Hi guys, welcome to the first episode of Transfer Talks brought to you by ZEbet Nigeria. I am Lotana Oruche and I will be your host today. Without further ado, let's dive right into the action. I know you love all the juicy gossip, news, transfers, so why don't you consider subscribing to this fantastic football channel? Now, time to get into the action. Arsenal midfielder Granit Xhaka is set to be offered a new deal at the club. Xhaka was rumored to be close to a move to join Jose Mourinho at AS Roma, but it seems that deal has taken a massive U-turn and the former captain is set to stay at the Emirates. Aston Villa want to sign Manchester United defender Axel Tuanzebe. Villa are also interested in Chelsea striker Tammy Abraham. They are interested in getting the Englishman on loan for the 2021-22 season. Let's see if Chelsea will agree to that, although it seems very likely as Thomas Tuchel isn't a big fan of Tammy Abraham, quite obviously. Next is Brighton, who are very interested in Getafe wingback Marco Cucurella. The former Barcelona man has been very impressive since moving to Getafe in 2019. Predictions can be hard, and that's why ZEbet, your favorite bookie, speaks your game. You can still win despite failing to predictions with our Cut 2 promo. Yes, Cut 2 gives users an extra advantage to win their potential returns when 2 games cut their tickets. Yes, that's right. You must be wondering how. Well, it is very easy. With a minimum odds of 1.30 and a minimum events of 8, you will get your stake back. Cashed out bets do not qualify. Bet now on www.zebet.ng. Welcome back. Burnley have their eyes set on a left winger and they feel their man is Ademola Lookman of RB Leipzig. The Englishman has impressed since moving to Germany from Everton, and now he might be on the brink of returning to England, but this time in Burnley. Chelsea have reportedly made 2 mouth-watering bids for Belgian striker Romelu Lukaku. The former Chelsea man might be on his way back to Stamford Bridge. Well, that is if Inter Milan accept Chelsea's second bid, which is extremely juicy. Chelsea offered 100 million euros plus a player. Guess who that player is? Well, you don't have to guess. Marcos Alonso, 100 million plus Marcos Alonso for Romelu Lukaku. Let's see how that one pans out. I'm sure more news will come on that in the coming days. Crystal Palace are also interested in signing Arsenal forward Reiss Nelson on loan for the 2021-2022 season. Arsenal remain interested in Leicester City's James Maddison, but it seems that Arsenal might have to offer player plus cash to tempt Leicester into selling one of their stellar footballers in James Maddison. Next up, we have some Liverpool news. I know you must be surprised because Liverpool have been supposedly very inactive in the transfer window. Well, I think it's safe to say they remain inactive in terms of bringing new signings. But this is actually good news if you think about it. Brazilian midfielder Fabinho has put pen to paper and has signed a new 5-year contract that will see him stay at the club until the summer of 2026. I must tell you guys, as exciting and intriguing as new transfers are, locking down and ensuring that your best players remain at the club is also a huge part, also a huge contributor to the success of any football club. So well done Liverpool, although we are still waiting for more business in the transfer market. Moving on from Liverpool, Manchester City have their eyes on Jack Grealish, as you all know. But Jack Grealish has been extremely professional in the way he's gone about his things, and he has been training with Aston Villa. On the other hand, another Manchester City target, Harry Kane, the English skipper who led England to the Euro 2021 finals, has not shown up for training 2 days in a row, and I don't know where this will go. I don't know what this will lead to. I don't even know if this will vex the hierarchy and the top guys on the sports board. No one knows how this will go, but as it stands, Grealish is training and Kane isn't. I must say, I'm not a huge fan. I am not a huge fan of players not training with their clubs when they want to force a move. I'm a Liverpool supporter, and Virgil van Dijk did it when he wanted to come from Southampton to Liverpool, and I'm going to criticize it anytime, any day, because you're contracted to this club, and I think you should respect your contract. You signed the contract, you put pen to paper that you're going to remain at this club for this amount of years, this amount of months, this amount of days. So why don't you live up to it, even when the owners don't want to sell you? I understand it can be frustrating. You feel like you've given the club enough and they should respect you and let you make the move to a bigger club. That is all right. I understand that. But at the same time, you just always have to respect the club. It is very, very, very important to do that. Now, moving on. Norwich are interested in Bournemouth midfielder Phil Billing made his Premier League debut for Huddersfield a couple of Premier League seasons ago, and he was massively impressive. At least in my own opinion, I felt Phil Billing was really impressive. Moving on, Tottenham have finalized a deal with Atalanta to sign Christian Romero. Romero will be landing in North London in a couple of hours, as I hear. West Ham have ceased to pursue Coach Zouma, the Chelsea centre-back, as it seems complications arising from agreeing terms and stuff like that has put the deal on hold. Thank you.